Alright, what's going on, guys? Zombie here, and welcome back again to another video. And I want to talk about something first before we get into this that really bothers me. Alright, this really bothers me. Before we get into this, guys, slap the like button down below. Now, I want to talk about my Fnaf song I made with Rezyon called Revenge. I'm sure you guys know what song I'm talking about. Let me pull up the video if you have not heard what I'm talking about. And if you have not heard what I'm talking about, please go check it out. It's actually a really good song me and Rezyon made together. But it's a song that me and Rezyon made, as you guys can see here. If it would load up. Yeah, it's a Fnaf song. So basically, here's something that's really been annoying me lately about this. And that is people who don't credit or just re-upload the video to re-upload the video. And I've already taken down 2 videos that have re-uploaded my video. And they're these big channels, too. They're literally these big channels that upload, like, Fnaf song Revenge 1-hour version. Use my animation that I paid for exclusively for my channel. And they just re-upload it, but, like, an hour long. You don't do that. Like, even if, like, people want a 1-hour version of the song, you don't re-upload somebody else's video like that. And, like, yeah, I know I do reactions, but the reactions I do... Well, I stopped doing reactions, number 1, and number 2, the reactions I do, I get permission for. I get permission to see by the creator if they're fine with my reactions or videos. The thing about this, though, is that people are literally not reacting to them, because I'm fine with reactions, okay? You can react to my video all you want. It might get claimed, but you can react to the song all you want. And I won't strike you. I will personally not strike you. But the thing is, that really bothers me, is that people who re-upload the song. And this also goes for Rezyon's side too. Like, I know it's Rezyon's side, but you don't do this. Like, it doesn't matter if it's anti-Nightcore. It doesn't matter what it is. The animation belongs to both me and Rezyon. Well, technically me, because I paid for it. So, I mean, yeah, it wasn't animated by me, but I paid for it, for rights for it and everything. But as you guys can see, though, like, it literally just re-uploads the entire animation. Obviously, the music is altered, but it's still the entire animation. Like, don't do this. Like, this really bothers me. I don't know how to describe. Like, I don't normally make videos about situations like this, but this really bothers me when people just re-upload the video, especially like this. Like, I don't mind if you use the music, but when you basically re-upload the video, that's when it becomes a problem. Like, they literally just re-upload the video and just altered the sound a bit. Like, this is a reaction. Like I said, I'm fine with reactions, okay? I would be hypocritical if I said I'm not fine with reactions. So, reactions are fine. Reactions are more than fine. What else is here? This is another... Animations are also fine. Like, I am honestly fine with animations. Like, for real. So that's pretty cool. Like, honestly, I'm fine with stuff like this. Like, honestly, personally, I'm fine with people making stuff like this, like animations. Just be sure to credit the video, though, whoever made this, because that's another thing. Like, I don't mind if you use the song, but at least credit, you know? Like, that's the thing. Like, again, I'm fine with using... I'm not coming down on CyberGen at all. Like, CyberGen, you're cool. Just make sure you give credit. But just for future reference for people, if you're going to use a song that me and Rezyon made for a while now, make sure you give us credit. That's another thing that really bothers me. Some people use a song in ways I'm perfectly fine, like animations. I'm fine with animations. Speed paints. I'm fine with you using it in speed paints. But if you're going to use a song, link both me and Rezyon as credit. And I've seen this time and time too. People are just linking Rezyon. Like, or giving credit to Rezyon. Like, Fnaf song Revenge by Rezyon. It's not just by Rezyon. It's by me, too. Like, I'm not being mean to Rezyon in any way or form. He's a really talented guy. We worked on that song together, though. The lyrics in that song are by me. That song was written by me. And it was altered by Rezyon the way he wanted to sing it. But the song essentially is by me. I helped with the production. I'm basically the producer of the song. Rezyon sung it, which I thought was pretty... I honestly can't thank him enough. He's a great singer. He helped me with that, which I think is pretty cool. But I'm just so annoyed with, like, people just re-uploading the song. Like, this isn't any of the person's work. They just uploaded the song with stolen fan art, which I don't mean to sound rude, but that's also kind of annoying. Like, I'm fine with people using it for, like, a remix is fine, as long as it isn't just taking up the pitch of it or lowering the pitch. Like, an actual remix, that's fine. I'm fine with people, you know, making, like, obviously, fan animations, that's fine. I'm fine with people making speed arts, speed paints, using the song, or about the song. Like, but I'm just super annoyed. I'm seeing this time and time again, of people using the song, and I hate seeing Rezion, like, get his video stolen, because so far, out of all the videos that get stolen the most, it's always been Rezion's. Like, I feel so bad for him, because his side is stolen so many times. Like, I personally just take down my sides. Like, I had about 4 sides of mine uploaded already, and they're from pretty big channels. Like, they had over 20K subscribers, and I just do not tolerate this. And personally, even though I can take this down, I won't, because it's up to Rezion ultimately. Because even though, yes, I did pay for the animation, it's still, it's his side of the video. So, but still though, just stop doing that. Like, stop re-uploading these videos, because I'm making this video as a warning to people that this will get you strike. Like, I am a very, like, I don't really care about copyright at all. Like, I'm not that picky person that where if you react to my video, if you use my video in an animation, I'm not gonna strike you. I'm not gonna strike you. I might claim it if it's, like, using my entire song. Like, if it's an animation, it really all depends. But it really, honestly, it just boils down to just, when it comes to the song, you can use it, but I have to make, it sucks that I have to make a video telling people not to re-upload the video. And this is a fair warning. Like, I'm making this video to anybody who ever wants to use a song. Stop re-uploading it. That's just common sense. You don't re-upload a song. And number 2, don't, like, upload the song and then not give credit. Because that's basically like, hey, I'll make views off the song. Well, that's not how I see it, but that's essentially what it analytically is, from a business point of view, which I don't really care about business point of view, but you know what I mean. It's kind of not nice to do that. It's not nice to, that's like if I made you something, you used that, and then you basically just never gave credit to who like made it. And I mean, it all boils down to, like, just in general about people who they just want to re-upload stuff. Like, uploading the song in Russian subtitles, don't do that. Like, is it just a stolen video? Is it stolen? Rezion version. If it's Rezion's version, why does it have my intro? Like, I appreciate the subtitles, but that's still annoying. Like, I like that, honestly. Like, I don't get angry enough at these type of things on YouTube to make a video about it. But I don't know what this is, but this has made me very angry. I don't know what has, like, Nightcore versions, they probably didn't even credit me. I don't think they even they even have a download link for it. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding? This person made a download link to a night. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Honestly, this is pretty ridiculous. I hate that I'm going after, like, I'm ranting about these small channels re-uploading the video, but I'm also afraid of bigger channels out there. They're gonna see these smaller channels actually, like, uploading these things completely, and then bigger channels that have massive audiences are just gonna start uploading these videos without my permission or Rezion's permission. And, like, it just sucks so much, because sometimes, like, people credit me, but they don't think I had any role with the song, really. They just think it was uploaded on my channel, so they just wrote some lyrics or some parts are by Zombie. No, I wrote the song. The song is written by me, and it's sung by Rezion. So me and him have, like, a 50-50 credit with that, as he made the music and I made the song. So that's basically what it is. I made the song, he made the music. And it all boils down to that. And originally, I was even supposed to be in it, believe it or not. So, I mean, I find it very annoying. And Rezion also has the same feelings. Like, I was messaging him about, like, people re-uploading the song and the videos, and he doesn't like it either. And he's obviously a smaller channel than mine, so he wouldn't exactly get the point across as big as I can, which sucks. it just sucks that he's a smaller size. Honestly, he's like, if you haven't checked out Rezon yet, please go check him out. He's a really talented guy. But it just sucks that, like, I have to make a video telling people to stop doing this because it's super annoying. It literally, like, and I know, how long have I been recording for? How long? I've been recording for like 10 minutes now, just ranting because people have been re-uploading my videos and have been posting stuff. Like, I'm gonna leave a whole checklist or something down in the comments section of what you can and cannot do with the song. And like I said, I'm not super picky about copyright. That's the thing. I'm really not picky at all. And that's the thing. Like, I'm totally fine with fair use. If you use my song like partially, I have no problem with that. Like, if you use the song like partially, like for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, I would appreciate credit, but you don't exactly need to give credit if you use it for like 20 seconds. But if you just re-upload the song in animation, I do expect credit. And your video might get claimed too. I just want to give that as fair warning. If you do upload the video and the music in its entirety, like the music entirely, your video might get claimed, which means that any money made off the video would go to a certain fund type of thing. But if you re-upload the video in general, then you're going to get a strike. If you re-upload the video, you're going to get a strike. If you re-upload the music, you might get a claim. It just all depends. It really all depends. That's kind of like what me and Rezon would deem to be not right to make money off of. Like, for instance, there's certain stipulations too when it comes to stuff. Like, when it comes to, like, I'm sure you guys know the cinema channels in the Fnaf community that re-upload Fnaf content. I'm not going to say any names, though, mainly because I don't want to slander anybody. But I do not permit any cinema channels from uploading the song on their channel. I do not permit that. And if I can't somehow strike it off the channel, they will 100% get claimed. So I will make that clear, though, is that if you own a cinema channel, unless you have exclusive permission from me or Rezon, you are not able to use the song. Like, I want to point that out right now. And the reason why is because cinema channels are made to promote smaller channels and get their content out there. But I'm not a small YouTuber. That's the thing. Like, yeah, I might be smaller than them most of the time, but it's just not, like, I don't want my content on a cinema channel. Like, and that's the thing. I feel bad for, like, YouTubers like DA Games, The Living Tombstone, because their content gets uploaded on those channels all the time. And that's the thing. They get uploaded all the time on these, like, channels that re-upload their song. Like, if I look up, hold up, real quick, I'm very curious. Fnaf Left Behind. Like, if I look up Left Behind, you're gonna see so many re-uploads of their song. Like, look at all these animations of Left Behind. There's a channel here, cinema channel here, channel here. I think that's a re-upload of somebody. I'm really not sure, though. But you have all these animations, which are perfectly fine in my book, and same thing with DA Games. Like, I'm fine with animations. What I'm not fine, though, is, like, without getting credit, which I think is reasonable, in my personal opinion. I think that's more than reasonable. And also, just re-uploading the song, and people who use the music, yet they had no involvement whatsoever. I feel like channels that re-up, like, that's why I don't want cinema channels. Like, I have nothing against cinema channels. Like, I don't care about their, like, business model of re-uploading people's videos with permission, but they don't have permission for me to use my music. That's just, or me and Rezon. It's me and Rezon made that decision together that we do not permit any channels without their, like, that don't make their own content regularly to themselves too, not like somebody else to make it for them, but themselves. We just don't permit that, because that's like saying you don't need to put in any work whatsoever and you get to make money off of our work. To me, that just makes no sense. That's why it's fine with animators, because at least it's a fan thing. At least they put in, even if they don't like the song, they still put in work to make the animations. That's the thing. But again, I'm super angry about this, guys. Like, I don't really like to make videos like this, but I just needed to so much, because this has really bothered me. And I really have been holding this in for a while now. I really have, but, like, I don't want this to get too out of hand. I want to kind of control it now before it does get out of hand, that I just don't permit re-uploading the song. Like, you can, upload in the video. That's the main gripe I have, is people who re-upload my videos. Actually, I don't permit anybody from ever uploading my videos, like, re-uploading any video. It doesn't matter if it's a song, a normal video, an animation. I don't I don't tell, like, I don't like any of that. I don't want any of my content being re-uploaded. That's just the thing. I don't care if my content's used, like, for 30 seconds to, like, a fair use. It doesn't matter how long, as long as it's fair use. But I don't care about that. But if it's, like, if you just re-upload my video, I'm not fine with that. I really am not. And Rezyon isn't fine. I'm sure he's not fine with that. Because it's just, again, I don't want to say he is because I'm not him. But it would bother anybody just to have the song re-uploaded and just no work put into it. Like I said, I'm fine with animations because animations are cool, personally, as long as the person themselves made the animation or it was like a collab with a couple of people. But when it comes down to just no work whatsoever put into this and just re-uploading the video, that's what really annoys me. Like I said, stuff like this is fine. Like, I'm going to give a quick shout out to CyberGen. The only gripe I have about CyberGen, which is probably just because it's a preview, which I don't really care that much. It's a preview, so he doesn't really need to. But if he does release a full animation, I would like credit. That's the thing. What I don't like, though, is Nightcore. That's another thing that I find very annoying. And I actually have a team right now that's actually, like I said, claiming videos that try to Nightcore my videos because I don't permit that. I really don't. That's not fair use. That's re-uploading the song. Like, if you re-upload a normal music video and you just make it Nightcore, see how far fair use gets with that. It's not going to get you anywhere. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just super annoying. Like, and when it comes to reactions, too, again, I'm fine with reactions, but at least try to, like, react, though. Like, Sister Reacts is a good reactor, and I'm going to give him a quick shout-out, too, even though he is bigger than me. Like, he is a good reaction channel, in my personal opinion, because he has permission to react to my videos, and he gives, like, honestly, an honest opinion, he's funny, and he gives credit. He actually over-credits, in my opinion. Like, he goes the extra mile, which I think is cool about Sis Reacts. Like, look, he links me, he links Rezyon, he links Rezyon's side, he links Rob, who is the animator. He is, like, 100% awesome at crediting, and that's why Sis Reacts is a good reactor. But I don't want reactions where I'm not credited, because reactions where you don't, like, fair use it, and you just react to video with your little face cam on it, that's not fair use either. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really like Nightcore that much, personally, because, like, me and Rezyon might have a plan to upload a Nightcore version eventually, like an actual Nightcore one. So, I don't appreciate, like, Nightcore ones. And again, I'm not gonna strike you if you make a Nightcore, because, I mean, in a way, it's not re-uploading it, but more than likely, it is gonna get monetized claims, and I'm just warning you right now. But I am, like, because I have mixed feelings about different things. I feel like it depends on, like, how much work and love you put into it. And again, this is a really long video, but imagine this, though. You work on something, someone just uploads it, and they put no work. That's what I don't like. I like it when people put work and love into what they do with the song. That's what I really do enjoy. So if you're an SFM animator, do not get worried. I have no problem against you. I just simply want credit on these videos. And please don't just credit me in the video. Please don't just credit Rezyon in the video, because it makes it look like you're just one-siding people, and it doesn't look good. Like again, like that it also kind of makes me angry too when I see Fnaf song by Rezyon. Like I said, I have no problem against Rezyon, and it's not his fault at all. He even agrees that it's kind of ridiculous. You don't credit one person. The song isn't just by Rezyon. Yes, he did sing it. I didn't sing it, but and originally I was like gonna be in the song itself too, but we didn't do that because I couldn't. But because for some reason the auto tune was like really weird, and it was kind of cringy. I'm not gonna lie. But with that said, though, like, don't credit me or just Rezyon. Make sure you credit the both of us. If you're gonna use the song, at least give credit. Even if you use it like in like 10 or 20 seconds, please still give credit. Like, you don't have to if it's that short, but I would still appreciate it. So would Rezyon. And overall, like, just don't just like steal it, because that just super annoys me. So sorry I had to make a big video about this, guys. I don't really normally do videos like this. I probably won't ever do a video like this again unless something else pops up. I will have future songs coming to the channel, so please, on those future songs, do not do like what I just said in this video. And I'm warning you guys right now, don't try to, try out this video and do it and think I'm not gonna do anything, because I look it up regularly if I see, because I like to see what people make. But if you re-upload the song without any credit, it's probably gonna get claimed. And if you re-upload the video, you're gonna get a strike. That's just, I'm warning you right now. Like, I'm just warning people. You're gonna get a strike if you re-upload the video. Same thing with my animations. Like, I see people re-upload my animations all the time. I'm like, that's not your animation. So, like, a Zombie Wars animation. I have these exclusive animations that are on my channel. And I see people re-upload them all the time. Someone made an animation. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, I see people re-upload them all the time. And it's super annoying. Super is. I don't see them here, but they are here. They are definitely here. If I can find it. I don't think I can. And there are some pretty inappropriate things on the page, which YouTube needs to fix that. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully this did explain some stuff. And I'm literally, this isn't a video yelling at anybody. I'm simply just trying to protect you guys, because there will be a guy one day in the future, like, if you guys ever use stuff like this, that will be 10 times worse than what, like, I have on my stuff. Because I'm not trying to be angry about it, because, like, if you use a very popular song, like, that, like, celebrities make, you're gonna get claimed, even if you use, like, 5 seconds of it. I'm allowing people to use the entire song, as long as people, like, it depends, it just depends on what the situation's like. So I don't know, guys. So, I mean, I just want to make sure that people understand, like, just don't re-upload stuff. I know that's common sense, but people do it. So, just a fair warning. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is my warning about that kind of stuff. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this video. Again, this was kind of like a rant video. I haven't really done a rant video for a long time. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. New to my channel, subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day.